Hi, I am Charlene Giselle, and I specialize in helping successful professionals just like you recover from and prevent burnout. Today, I am going to tell you a story about one of my clients to illustrate what the 12 stages of burnout can look like. Listen in and see if any of the stages resonate with you. If they do, please know that just like my client, you can recover from and prevent burnout too. My client James is a very successful and ambitious lawyer. He was on the track to partnership. When we first started to work together, he described himself as a workaholic. James' ambition pushed him to work harder and harder without rest. James started to neglect his own need. He was sacrificing self-care. He was not working out. He did not exercise. He had back pain. He was not eating well. Instead of acknowledging that he was pushing himself to the max, James was blaming the legal industry, blaming the pressure of the partnership track. James had no time for non-work related needs, and he stopped making social plans as he knew he would have to cancel last minute due to work. James became increasingly impatient and frustrated with his colleagues and even with his clients. James stopped seeing most of his friends, and he told me that he would feel guilty when he was with his friends on the rare occasion that he did accept social invitations because he felt he should be at work instead. James confessed that he noticed becoming more and more irritable, easily triggered, and frustrated, and he would snap at loved ones for no reason. At one point, James felt he lost the ability to control his own life. He described it to me like he felt he was being stuck in a really strong current, being swept out to the sea and unable to escape. He felt he was drowning. In the evening, James was feeling more and more anxiety, so he started to overeat and overdrink before bed, thinking that would help him sleep. He then began to drink more and more coffee to stay alert in the morning as he was so exhausted from the night before. James started to feel hopeless and depressed. He didn't see a way out. A few weeks later, after pulling in yet another all-nighter, James collapsed and a doctor had to be called in. He was signed off for work for a whole month. Although this was a tough moment for James, it was a wake-up call to change his current way of working and lifestyle. To go back to the work and the career that he loved, something had to change. After 3 months of working together, James has been able to successfully return to his law firm and has since been made partner. If any parts of this story rings true to you, know that you're not alone. Burnout is preventable when you adopt the right blueprint. I have successfully helped high-performing executives just like you overcome and prevent burnout with my blueprint. To learn more about how you can overcome or prevent burnout and get back to your energy, motivation, and drive to sustain high performance, sign up for my January masterclass.